This is going to be a how-to video. It may seem a little silly, but it is as serious as a heart attack. Now let me tell you that this is not only a how-to video, but is also a true and beautiful story of two young men in their prime. Here it is, the Soviet team for light switches in the Olympics.
Hello, I am Vladimir. This is my new brother Kalkarash. We are training for U.S. Light Switch Championship.
Light switch championship.
Light Switch Championship.
What's that entail?
Well, you see, Light Switch Championship is this big giant room turning on and off light switches.
What's the point of that?
It is very serious, and we train all our lives. Seeing as we are communists, we do that.
Okay. Well, let's get to your stretches then. You show us what your daily routine is.
We warm up with some sit-ups. One, 2, 3, 4. After 100 sit-ups, we are now ready to go on to push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And after 200 push-ups, we now go to leg stretching and jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We now continue our exercise 2 hours into it at some leg and abdominal stretching. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, since we are done with our stretches, we will now show you how to turn on the light switch properly and win Olympic. Just step 1 of the stretches. Step 2 is now sanitizing equipment. You have here washing, cleaning equipment, sanitizer. You have here Soviet yellow cloth. Well, we will now sanitize our light switch. Make sure you get all. It smells very nice too. We are now ready to switch some lights. Now, this light dates back to 1970, when we first used it, when we were 3 years old. This light has gone through many different changes. We have installed lava. Lava, that is what you call it, yes. We've installed a new light switch which we have just cleaned, and now we will show you how to turn on our light switch. We are now going to go through the 5 W's of proper light switching technique. Technique number 1. Proper stance. Notice that his feet are about shoulder length apart and his toes all point in one direction. Except for his crooked one right there, which you can't see. Don't zoom on that toe. You want proper knee bending. Get all nice and stretchy. Proper wrist. Shake the wrist. We do what we call chachraramen, which is not Russian, by the way. It's actually Japanese, with a Russian accent. You want 3 flicks of the wrist in like a wave motion. It looks really gay, but nobody cares. Now, go for the light as if you were going for an ostrich egg. An ostrich egg would be about that big. You want that much space in between your fingers. You want to gently, with the middle and thumb, grasp the light switch. Now this is all in the bicep. Bicep, turn bicep and shoulder, and you have light. Now turn it off. That was not intended, but we are communists, we don't know what we do.
There wasn't a single W in any of what you just said.
In Russian there is.
Oh, okay.
Now that you know how to turn on the standard Olympic light switch, we will now show you how to win the Olympics doing it. Cue inspirational music. We're here at the Olympics. This is the final round. It is us against Bolivia in the official living room course of the light switching championship. We're about to go for the medal. Jeez. Ja, graag rush. You can do it. Get there you go. Rush has to beat 20 seconds, the Bolivians' time, in order to win this championship, and we go home to Soviet Russia with gold medal.
1, 2, 3. Turn on some lights!
And we're standing here waiting for results of Olympic Light Switch Championship.
And now the scores. Bolivia with a time of 20 seconds. The USSR with a time of 19.95. The USSR is the gold medal winners for the Light Switch Championship in the Olympics 2004.
Tanuidin Malaysia. Yeah.